Oh, I did another oopsie doopsie. Thank you for joining me, guys. I did one of those things where I thought that the microphone was on, but it wasn't. Shame on me. This is the second time that this happened. Um, yeah, but thank you for joining me. This is the Invasion Special. I am the Elton Bully, and like I was trying to say earlier, today's stream is more or less just to get my thoughts and feelings out there based on certain current events. More gaming focused, as in what I'm trying to discuss. So first topic at hand, I will throw out there is the Oblivion Remaster. Now, I I have to be very honest with my audience here because I like to be. Uh, the Nobody's putting a gun to my head or anything like that, but I'm still gonna say it because I feel like it needs to be said. Have not. I am not one of those people who have played Oblivion on the early days. I played Morrowind, but it's not the same. I don't think it's the same. Long story short, is my feelings on the Oblivion Remastered are very mixed, and I say that unfortunately because hmm uh we've been given so many years for such a long time the Skyrim remaster, and now not so much out of the blue, but you know we get this, and I'm starting to get and I hate to say it this way, a little remaster fatigue. You know what I mean? I think I think it makes some sense to some degree. Who knows? Maybe I'm just old head, but more or less not saying, oh, let's make new games all the time. Stop remaking the old games. I do see the polish in certain aspects. It's not exactly the same thing, and it's a very different kind of remaster. I would imagine. I've actually kind of done my own little bit of homework on it, and I don't know, something about it still doesn't sit completely right with me. Uh, as far as in oh, Bethesda, I love you, Bethesda, with all my heart. I really do. But sometimes y'all just trying, and it's just not sticking. Uh, where's Fallout 5? Hmm. Boy. Uh, but yeah. Aside from all of that, I will kind of give a little light rundown on today's build. It's a little unique compared to how I've been running my other builds. I've kind of been experimenting more or less with things in the arena and in other aspects of the game. This I would call it is my Mesmer Spear main build. So it's like a mix of the still Keen Arumi. You know what I mean? They're gonna fog wall me. They're gonna fog wall me. Ooh, that was not a smart idea. Got totally destroyed. I don't know. This build is questionable. Uh, it's doing what it needs to do. GG guys, GG. Got the better of me, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. Uh, Alright, let's do this again. Alright. I was thinking about switching out this talisman for another. Alright, so, okay. So the talisman setup is the Crimson Seed talisman +1. I love this talisman, it's just really helpful. Shard of Alexander to really boost the Mesmer's Assault, Ash of War. And then we have the Earth Tree Favor +2 to boost our equipment, more or less. And we have the Crimson Member Medallion +3. You know, really top up our HP. Uh, I'm kind of gonna more or less use my Rumi to isolate invaders, and then once I get a little bit of distance, then I'll start using the Ash of War to really scare them. And hopefully with the Shard of Alexander, I really do some damage, and won't have to be so like walking and running. Hey buddy, how's it going? I'll be nice. Ah, okay, I'll be nice, but you won't be. Ball lightning. Yo. Wham. Whoa. Alright. Guy got some interesting moves. I bet you didn't see this one coming. Ball lightning, finish him! Ah! GG, man. I like the guts cosplay. Hey, it's Mr. Krabs. I like money. He's eating him. Oh my god. That's an evil crab. Ah, GG guy. That was a good battle. All right, seamless. All right. As far as in the armor, that I'm wearing is the Verdigris gauntlets and leggings, or pants, whatever you want to call them. And then for the chest piece is the Bloodhound Knight armor altered. I like it without the cape. It has a unique look to it. I hear him, I don't see him. Oh, they're above me. Just trying this out. Rarely, if ever, do I use any of the greases. That's my result. Oh man. Is that selling? Oh my goodness. Nice. I love that cosplay. Awesome. Even in defeat, I find immense joy. Yeah, the Spear of the Impaler. I was giving it a lot more rigorous testing in the Coliseum. Believe it or not, I'm not a big Coliseum guy, but I got bored and it was really fun. And yeah, it's okay. It's all right. It could be better. I'm kind of debating whether I should focus on making it a delete button or just I don't know. I do want it the Mesmer's Assault to be the main thing, so we'll keep the Shard of Alexander on just to give us the extra little kick that we need during the actual Ash of War. Even though our Endure Ash of War doesn't really require the Shard of Alexander. Doesn't do anything, I think, on top of the buff initially. I think it doesn't add anything, but I could be wrong. I need to ask my Google Wikipedia that thing. Swear to God. Okay. Well, back on topic as far as in the Oblivion Remastered. I have a little bit of remaster fatigue, and I'm a little bit wary of whether it's kind of worth I know it's not expensive. It's actually pretty affordable, which is kind of the another aspect that kind of makes me a little bit, you know what I mean? And it's a Bethesda game. It's already been out for a while. It's a renewed server. I mean, that's kind of what you're paying for, more or less. Oh, they firewalled me. Good luck with Moog. The Lord of Blood. Alright, alright. Uh, so yeah, I feel like I'm just kind of slandering Bethesda, but honestly, I love them with all my heart. I'm a big Fallout fan. I'm a big fan of the Oblivion franchise. You know what I mean? Uh, but as far as in the remastered, I'm happy. I'm gonna look at it objectively, uh, also, and be like, there there's nothing but good news on that front, right? Um, but at the same time, I want people to be kind of more uh, subjective on it as well, because unfortunately, some of the people who will be so happy about the Oblivion Remastered are kind of the same kind of people who would say Elden Ring is too hard. I'm like, come on, knock it off, guys. Now we're sounding crazy. You know what I mean? Cause they're up there. I think I could make it up there. Not too far from where I'm at, I think. We'll see. I wonder if I should, I think I should put, Golden Bow on top of what I already got. I'm kind of saving a lot of my FP for Mesmer's Assault, but I don't think it drains that much of my FP, but I could be wrong. Either way, I'm investing in it. It's not as powerful as I wish it was. Oh, GG guys. Bad, I'm just like really bad. I'm really bad at this game. I'm doing horribly today. No. Oh man. Alright. I'm gonna be more meticulous. And by that I mean more malicious in my approach. That means slapping people with the charge heavy. I'll still keep Shard of Alexander on. Kinda get handicapping myself a little bit just to also give myself a little bit more practice in combat with the Rumium itself. Yeah, give me that golden bow. Very useful incantation indeed. And one of the other more useful incantations as well is Flame Cleanse Me. Seems a little bit useless, but it's actually pretty useful. I like to sit in front of the boss door whenever I'm invading, so I know that it is being processed successfully. Alright. Alright. But, like I kind of stated before, Oblivion Remastered, good, bad, ugly. But, we have it, and we should celebrate it because we have it, more or less. And with that being said, next topic of discussion, and it's kind of a bummer, a bummer to bring up, but it has to be announced. I'm pretty sure other people have already gotten the news. Um, GTA Grand Theft Auto 6 has been delayed. Now, it got delayed for next year, May, sometime May, I think. And I gotta tell you, I am very disappointed. I kind of called it though. A friend of mine told me that, oh, yeah, this is the year, and I'm like, I don't know. Don't count your chickens until they are hatched, or whatever they say. You know what I mean? More or less, it doesn't. Just be a little bit realistic about it. You know what I mean? All right, let's see how this goes. Oh no! Why? That was weird. You guys saw that, right? That was really weird. Oh god. But yes, GTA 6 has been delayed for May of next year, which is May of next year, 2026, right? Um, and I gotta tell you guys, I'm a little disappointed, but at the same time, it gives people some time to kind of prepare, financially, have money to buy the dang game, and have money to kind of establish yourself once you get it, and you integrate yourself into the world of the game or whatever have you. Uh, I hate to say this and compare it to something as popular, the most popular thing that I can imagine right now, video game wise, that we have right now, is Fortnite. Kind of similar, has like that sim aspect to it, like Grand Theft Auto, but doesn't have no narrative. I think it does. Not really like Grand Theft Auto. It's more cinematic, more mafia-esque. Has a lot of crime drama, as they say. Um, you don't have that with Fortnite. You have a bunch of guest cameo characters that come out of the blue, and yeah, you do have other things that you could claim as narrative esque. But with that being said, I gotta tell you, um, Grand Theft Auto 6 has been announced since a long time and kind of anticipated. People just expected, oh, after part 3, they made a part 4, and they're gonna make a part 5, and now they're gonna make like a trilogy, you feel me? Um, we got the sneak peeks, we've got the leaks, we have all that kind of stuff, but we still don't have uh full gameplay, you know, release or anything like that. What we have is a lot of ideas, and I think we still should. It's good. We should let him cook. You know what I mean? Give him some more time to develop those ideas because they're important. If they're important enough, they need to be fleshed out properly. Um, my cat. He's a baby genie. Um, hmm. I really think that Rockstar should consider doing, and I hate to say it in the way that sounds a little gimme, but do a little fan service in the meanwhile. Give out something in the Grand Theft Auto Online for right now, something to keep people interested because given the recent announcement of the delay, I don't think people are gonna be too happy unless they need to be appeased in some way. I believe, you know what I mean. Whether that be something as I don't know, you get a specialist, get $1 million in the game when you start playing Grand Theft Auto as in anticipation for Grand Theft Auto 6 or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? But more or less, kind of an apology for keeping people kind of on their toes, thinking that they're gonna get something when in reality we knew if it's too good to be true, just be straight up. Hey, we need some more time. Uh, we might not be able to give you this until 2027. Yeah, I'm gonna jinx it. I'm gonna jinx it, y'all. Hey, hey, these guys look pretty cool.
Hey!
Oh, dude. I see what's going on now. That's that's gross. How you gonna be ganking with the whole NPC? No, man, you guys are freaking terrible. Terrible, I say. I will be back eventually, and I shall have my revenge. If it looks like a Nefeli cosplay, more likely than not, it probably is Nefeli. Oh my goodness, Jimmy! My cat is in front of my TV monitor. Y'all TikTok people are enjoying a little sneak peek of Jimmy. Jimmy, would you knock it off? I swear to God. He sees the little flickers of the Earth tree embers as like little laser pointer lights. He wants to get him. Get him, Jimmy. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. But yeah, GTA 6 has been delayed, and I think Rockstar should really consider addressing it a little bit more uh, soft-handedly with, and not so candidly with the audience, um, because you know it's important for them to have a good relationship with their fan base. You know what I mean? Um, it's funny because it's been a decade. It's been more than a decade. Your fan base is really up there in age now. It's a totally different world now. You know what I mean? Call of Duty isn't what it used to be either. You know what I mean? Call of Duty drops so consistently. It's basically the same game. It's almost all. And I hate to say this, and I sound like I'm talking so much blasphemy today. Jimmy, you're so silly. Um, Jimmy, Jimmy, boy, y'all. Give me those ears. Give me those ears. Give me that. Give me those ears. Meow. 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 You're a little naughty boy. What was I even talking about? I got distracted. When I get cuteness aggression, I tend to lose track of where I'm at. Oh yeah. Um. Yeah, I was gonna say something really offensive about Call of Duty, but here it goes. Um, Call of Duty is like 2K. You know what I mean? It's like freaking. It reminds me so much of freaking of yeah, a 2K NBA or it's the same dang game every freaking year. Um, is there even a storyline to Call of Duty anymore? What I mean? Jimmy, would you knock it off? Well, it's been an interesting day as far as the invasions and the heck. I'm telling ya, really interesting. Interesting stuff. 27 minutes in, and it's just been a really weird day. Especially with my cat being a weirdo. Oh my goodness. Knock it off, boy. Oh my god. Jimmy! Oh my god. May need to get up for a minute. I'm giving it a second, but I swear he's gonna start knocking things on the ground. I don't mind it sometimes, but when I can avoid it, I will try my best to avoid it. Okay, okay. This looks like a doable invasion. Oh, as soon as I said that. Let's see how it goes. Wish me luck, everybody. Should I go straight for the host? Why should I even? Why bother even asking the question? Whoa. This dragon's scary. Okay, well there goes one guy. So just take out Mr. John? I will. Sorry, Mr. John. I like your outfit. GG guy. He kinda didn't deserve that. That's one mean dragon. Mean dragon. I'm giving an eye on Jimmy. He's being a little rascal over there. I love that. I love the outfit that he had on. It takes me back to when I started playing this game. That was my go-to armor set. It was let me see, what do you call it? What's it called? Okay, it's a Halictree Knight's Helm followed with oh, I don't have it, huh? Alright, Jimmy's being a rascal. Give me one moment, everybody. Right on time for the next invasion. Let's do this. Lindell Royal Capital. Um, I like this place, but sometimes I dislike it. It's kind of a maze. I have a hard time knowing exactly where I'm going or where to go exactly. We'll figure this out together. Oh, dumb it. Oh, I see him. Hey. I got your friend. You're next in the line. Oh, nice. Mine has priority. Ooh, GG guy. Oh well, it'd be like that sometimes. Oh, alright. But with that all being said and done, as far as in the GTA stuff and Oblivion, the last thing to bring up as far as in top news, front page news as I would refer to it, is the announcement and the reveal, the drop, the album drop of the year of Solaire making an appearance in Nightrein. Now I gotta tell you guys, I can't say I didn't see this one coming, because I totally saw this one coming. Now I had to be one of those people that be like, yeah, I told you so, I told you so. Well, let me start with this. The moment they started showing throwbacks in Nightrein, like the Nameless King, Quelaag, and Freya, Dead Giant Spider from Dark Souls 2, and a bunch of other reference bosses. I had a feeling that they were definitely pondering putting a lot of protagonists in there too. We have patches. Why not put Solaire in there too, right? So I think it's great. I think it's great. I think it's great. I think it's great. But it kind of rubs people the wrong way sometimes when you like add these things to the game. Oh, that was terrible. We're doing the teabag dance. Oh yeah, we're gonna pull it down. Of course, of course. I think we have a little bit of a gang squad going on there. You know, little bait and gank. Ah, you know, well, if it works, it works. I say it works. It works pretty well on me. But, you know, it's a Mesmer's Assault Day. Catch me on an Endura Roomy main day. That's when we can start cooking. I gotta work my way around shields a little bit better. I actually met a shield and straight sword enjoyer build, as he would put it, in the Coliseum, and he smoked me a good multiple amounts of times, and I was like, wow. I got him maybe like once or twice, but like out of 6 or 7, maybe 10. Yeah, that doesn't make a difference how many. If I win 1 or 2, he definitely got the better of me in that one. But yeah, I should definitely consider getting a little bit better, little by little. I'm doing that. I do my little bit of research here and there, but you know, I'm working my way up there. But with that being said, I will continue with my opinions as far as in Solaire being in Nightrein. Now I gotta tell you guys, I'm tempted to be one of those bandwagon people, you know what I mean? I will get Nightrein just to play as the man himself, you know what I mean? They should have considered letting you play as Alexander. That would have been pretty funny. Could be a jar. Target acquired. Let's see if I can. Ooh, no! That was bad. That was not good. Okay, they're up here somewhere. Nice. Good backstab. Good backstab. Well, see, I can bait him into here into like a little trap. Yeah, it worked. Kind of. I can't take full credit for that one. One. Next. No way, that can still track me down here? That's pretty interesting. That's two. Can I make it two? Let's find out. Alright, I'm gonna scare him with the Rumi. Oh, I think he made a run for it. Yeah, that's an elevator. Maybe he mimic failed. No? I doubt it. Yeah, he elevated his butt out of here. I can't blame him. Hunter power summoned. Alright. I invite you to summon. I invite you, Mr. Hunter. Oh, okay. Good luck, guy. Hey! I'm giving you a chance to fight the troll. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, no. I'm gonna make an example out of you, buddy. The Mesmer's Assault Day, buddy. Sorry for you. You're gonna feel the heat. Oh. You gotta work on your spacing a little bit, buddy. Don't just spam that Ash of War. It's not gonna do you much good. Oh, we got a dragon sword. Whoa. GG, Mr. Dragon Kung Fu. Oh, wow. Oh. Well, I think the troll took out the hunter. Interesting. Oh, that was a good one. I hate to refer to my invasions as me feasting on the souls of the damned, but sometimes I play with my food and I end up in situations like this. Don't underestimate your enemies. If you want to go for the win, just take them out. But hey, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just feel like, hey, seeing what they're... What's the deal, you know what I mean? What's on the menu? Sorry, if there's any headphone users out there. Oh, I've been trying to work the setup a little bit more differently each and every day. But yeah, no, this feels a little bit more less on the back. All right, a Limgrave invasion. I love them graves. That's the first step, nonetheless. Classic Fight Club area. I have a feeling they might be at the church. If they are, that'd be pretty funny. That'd be pretty cool. I don't mind it. Looks like they took out the tree sentinel already. Oh, hey, Mr. Raki.
Hey,
I'm just laying on the ground. Are you alive? Are you alive, buddy? I like your build. Nice, great katana, huh? Let's do this. Come on. Oh, I really thought you had somebody in the bushes. Whoa. Got some good moves there. Alright. You want me to take this seriously? I'll take this seriously. Whoa. GG, guy. Whoa, you had me like this. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. And you burned your tree. Fantastic. Fabulous. Oh wow. That was some cool stuff, man. That was awesome. That was nail biting stuff, guys. Nail biting. Alright. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. Had the TikTok going on at the same time. Alright, with everything that I had already set out to do, topic-wise, aside from just invading, because that's what I like to do, I may just reach it to the hour mark and then call it. But with the little bit of extra time that I have, which is the 15 minutes that I have on the clock that I'm giving myself right now, right? I will bless you guys with a little bit of the brain rot that I like to consume. I'm just gonna read off of the freaking what you gonna call the Reddit stories that I find very interesting. May not be completely appropriate, but at the same time they're hilarious, and I just can't sometimes. I need to share these things sometimes. Okay. 1 in a million chance of things to happen. 1 hour Reddit compilation. What is what is a 1 in a million thing that happened to you that will never happen again? That is the topic right now. I'm gonna continue right after this invasion. Ooh, Castle and this. Um, I don't have anything against this castle per se, but it it's a pain to get around in this place. It's just hard to know where you're going. It's so dark and it's just really hard to know where you're going in this particular area. Heck, there's a lot of places in this game where you just feel like you're going in circles sometimes. That's why it pays to pay attention. I may not even be going in the right direction, but I'm gonna continue trekking on. Hopefully, I make it to where I need to be. Oh, I heard a hey.
Hey!
Huh. Am I just going in the wrong direction? Could be. Could be. Could be heading in the right direction. No, I heard a dragon roar in this general area. So I'm just gonna assume that they're here somewhere. I just haven't found them. Ah. How do I get to them? Interesting, interesting.
Hey!
I see them on the other side of the gate. It's hilarious.
Hey!
That's so funny. I'm gonna see if this works. I doubt it. I have a feeling this is not gonna work. The phantom fingers are not the best. They kind of suck. Plus, they don't give you no iframes when you teleport somewhere. If you teleport somewhere, they usually and they're like right in front of you. They more likely than not they will shred you to pieces. And there will be very little for you to be able to do about it. The music goes, the music fades. The music goes, the music fades. Oh, wonderful! It took me back basically to where I was before. Hey, but now that I can actually see where they're at, so I can be minorly prepared. Let's buff up our backup over here. Oh, ho, 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 he pancaked me. Oh, that was so sad. Maniac. Oh, what happened? He got taken out by an archer. Oh, that's so funny. I lost the battle, but I won the war. I still didn't get the rune arc though, so it doesn't count. Oh well, that was pretty funny. Ah man, I should have given it a little bit of space. I get so greedy When I see that they're down to very little HP and I know that I can take them out with just one more hit. One more hit. Just one more. No, I gotta stop. I gotta stop with that kind of mentality. Is that Jesus? Is that Jesus for real? Oh my God. Is it really Jesus? It's the Messiah. Alright. Oh, I feel bad. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. But you know what? It feels too good not to. Bring it, brother. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's the host? Oh, I'm bloodthirsty now. I'm bloodthirsty now. Damn! That was amazing. That was amazing. That went so crazy, so fast. The minute that the other invader made his appearance and the other guy was right behind him, I was like, boom! I had to just go. Oh, I thought the Jesus was the host of the world. I should really pay more attention to the name of the hosts of the worlds that I'd be invading. Oh my goodness, that was nuts. That was freaking crazy, man. Oh my goodness. Okay. Was at Dave and Buster's for a friend's wedding reception, probably 10 or so years ago. I wanted to play skee ball. I'm not really good at anything, just like playing, and their machines were in really nice shape. Get $5 in tokens, and the very first game I got a bunch of hundreds and ended up beating the score to win the jackpot. I had like 860 points or something. Flashing lights, sirens going off, everyone looking at me. It takes about 5 minutes for all the tickets to spill out of the machine. It was a giant pile on the floor. Meanwhile, I just wanted to play some skee ball. There's still more to it, but I find that hilarious already. Okay, they're above me somewhere. It's like starting an old clunker of a car when I start buffing up. So loud and obvious. Can't be so. Can't be so. Did I just hear him go up the ladder? Or am I hearing stuff? Yeah, no. I'm on the right track. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I'm making progress. Stalking my prey. Let's get Mr. Larry. Bye, Mr. Larry. Oh, I should have just stood there and took it. Good GG. Good stuff. All those kung fu moves. I gotta be careful. They have a lot of poise damage. I like sticking to the roomie more or less. Meanwhile, I just wanted to play some ski ball. It finished, and the teenager minding the counter climbs up to the top and resets the jackpot counter. I put in another token, and wham! Did it again. Bunch of hundreds. Another jackpot. Much less this time. The kid working gives me this look like I cheated. I can't play anymore. You can't play anymore. I gave all the tickets to my friend's daughter, and she went on a shopping spree as my rubber ball and plastic tinkers to the last of her lifetime. Last her a lifetime. Oh my goodness. It's hilarious. Oh, when I was young, the first time I had ever been to Dave and Buster's, I was doing like some electronic fishbowl plinko, and I got the 2,500 ticket jackpot first try. It was like a luck game, but still, I ended up getting a very soft and very big stuffed animal. That is pretty awesome. I took a job in a somewhat remote area of northeast China about 20 years ago. I had two roommates, one American and one Canadian, and we were part of just a handful of foreigners out of about 2 million Chinese in that area. Fast forward 10 years and I'm back in the USA. I was dating a girl who was going on a girls' trip to Mexico. She and her girlfriend went out to a bar and got to talking to another group of people. One of the guys there started showing me photos from his travels, and lo and behold, there I am. He was my roommate from China a decade before, and while chatting with these girls, decided to share these pictures of his travels. That's a crazy coincidence, bro. Holy crap. After a few of those prove that you know him questions, they both flip out on me. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Would they really be down here with the worm faces? Why aren't they out up there with the dragon? That's so weird. I don't mind it though. It gives me a chance to fight him, I guess. Where are they? Are the worm faces just going crazy for no reason? I mean, they could be. Maybe I'm the one who's going crazy. Let's see if we find them. Oh, this is one tall ladder. Bye. That was funny as heck. Wanna go? Yo, that hurt. I got my feelings. Whoa, how did you... Fantastic. I love it. I love this game. This is why I got Game of the Year. Fantastic. Oh, that was so funny. That was funny. That was so funny on so many different levels. I can't even describe how funny that was. Just keep it going. It's like, I guess that's the good thing about today's particular Reddit topic of that 1 in a million. If you guys didn't see that, nobody would believe me. All right. I feel bad for the TikTok people because they don't get to hear my beautiful voice like you people on Twitch do, and the Clippers. Well, they do get to hear my beautiful voice, but that's over the period of time. Oh, I mean, target acquired. Why is it that a lot of these Sun Bros been cosplaying a lot as Crucible Knights? I've been noticing that a lot. Hey, he's layering it now. Living like Larry. Bye. Bye. First timer? No, not first timer. I have a good amount of power clocked in this game. Oh, this is the same host from last time. Whoa, that's scary. You know what else is scary? Take that. Bye. Revenge. Oh yes, satisfying. So satisfying. Oh my goodness. Yeah, mostly PvP. That's what I like to focus on in this channel, more or less. Wanna try fighting me as Patches? Ooh, sounds interesting. PS2? Because I am on PS2. What am I talking about? PlayStation? I'm gonna assume. Sorry, by the way, my laptop just died on me, so I can't see the chat after it fades away. But I'm down for a challenge. All right, nice. Meet me at the first step. Let me know when you're there. First step, player password is. Let me see. I forgot what it was. It's a 239. All right. I'm gonna continue reading these Reddit threads as I like. I stuck my hand on the window to feel it if it was raining, and a bird shat right on it. Nothing, never doing that again. That bird was talking to his friend later that night, like, 239. Yes, 239. Mm. That bird was talking to his friends later on that night, like, so I let one loose while flying, and when I looked down, it landed on some random guy's hand. First step, yep. Let me see. I'll be making my way right there for you, buddy. Yep, the first step. First step, side of grace. I'll put down my red sign for you. Ready when you are. Of course, as you all know, PvP starts with a bow. I don't know about bow. Everybody has their own preference. I like the fan daggers, but I haven't been using them that much. I think I ran out. I need to get more. Tough one. Cause I think you it's patches, right? Can't remember. Uh, but yeah, I need more of those throwing fan daggers. Fun. Hey. Oh, bow. Oh my goodness. I like this. This is the closest you'll get to as a bow. Now please, Patches, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me too badly. Alright, let's do some glorious battle, why don't we? Alright, let's do this. Oh, you're pretty squishy, Patches. Oh, whoa, that was one R. That was one L2. GG, guy. GG, Patches. Wow. Oof. Oof, indeed. You're a little squishy, my friend. But I like it. I like the cosplay. Wow. I'm gonna put down my red sign for you one more time. Go at it a few times. Let me see. Let's switch out. Let's switch out this something more recognizable. Ready when you are, Mr. Patches. Here we go. I like lawyer. I like lawyer stuff. So I'll go on Reddit and ask for crazy lawyer stories. Yeah, no problem. You take your time. I'm gonna be reading. Like to read in between the times that I'm invading, anyways. Um, this isn't exactly venting, but reflecting on the everyday crazy. What are your best court stories? My favorite three. Prosecuting a mental health commitment subject stands up at the end, points to everyone in the room, the judge, his attorney, the doctor, the social worker, calls them all a-holes. You're an a-hole, you're an a-hole, you're an a-hole, etc. Points to me and says, "You're okay." I love this story. It's so funny. Observing the family case, two high-priced attorneys having a custody battle over a cat. Well, I feel that one. Uh, the judge humored this pretty well. Uh, but when they pulled out pet psychologist reports and talked about the pet's belongings, the judge kind of lost it. No provisions for the pet as anything but property in this state. That's hilarious. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh, you're scaring me, Patches. You're buffing up too fast. You gotta slow down. You're scaring me. You're scaring me. Hit me with your best shot, buddy. Whoa! You set me off the cliff. Whoa! I like that one. Or do you like some of this? GG, guy. Oh, these boss weapons are just so powerful. Woof. You had me there. You really did send me off. You sent me flying off of that cliff. That was pretty funny. My spirit got beat by Melina. Yeah, no, man. That was my ace off my sleeve for today. That was really fun. I'm down for another match. You are, buddy. Let me see. Like spear, huh? Let me see. I have myself a like spear too, but you know what? I want to try a special setup that I got gifted on the Rumi the other day, and I've been wanting to use it in a double Rumi build. So yeah, ready when you are, my friend. Let's see what kind of craziness we can get into. All right. All right, all right. Two lawyers fighting over a cat. That's funny. Hey, buddy. How did me gesturing actually duck your attack? That's so funny. Well, I am running a keen build, and today I'm kind of messing around. I have a double roomies, so this is fun. This is a lot of fun for me. Going up against my friend Patches here. It's a little squishy though. Whoa, whoa! Ooh, that's mean. That's like half your health, buddy. Whoa, that was pretty painful. I gotta be honest with you. Stinky whip. Oh. Yeah, I can hurt you pretty badly, my friend. Did I proc the rot yet? No. Oh, rock pot. Ooh! Dang! GG, my friend. GG. Ah, yeah, man. You got some good moves there. You had me running for a minute with the mesmer spear. It has some pretty heavy pressure on it when you know how to use it properly. Oh my goodness, it's hard to get away from it. Let's go up. Let's go again. And I want to try this one. All right, I'll don some better armor for the next bout. Oh no, for sure, man. Go for it. Let me see. I have a sword of mine that I really enjoy. I hardly get a really good chance to mess with it. This seems like the perfect occasion, though. I'm sure you're familiar with this blade, but I'll make you a little bit more familiar with it. It is very, very fun. Oh yeah, let me put down my red sign for you. Alright, ready. Alright. Also a family case. Pro said legit litig Pro said litigant sits at the table in front of me before the judge comes out. I hear thumps like something being poured on the table. This gets my attention, and I start watching her. I see her sit down a silk cloth. I see her reaching and finding polished stones as she starts arranging on the cloth. About then, I notice the tissue box with phrases written in a foreign language sitting in front of her and realizing it isn't the standard court-issued tissue box. I noticed the unlit candle sitting next to it. As the judge comes out, oh my goodness. I don't know how this is gonna go, but this seems kind of weird. Where are you, Mr. Patches? Hello. Ooh, spooky.
Hey!
Whoa, okay. Oh, nice. Got some good moves there, buddy. Got some good moves. How do you fare against this, though? Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's one heck of a trade. I like this. This is fun. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That reach isn't the best. Whoa, 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 whoa. GG, buddy. That's some really good stuff, man. My goodness. Good stuff, good stuff. I like the armor setup. It was really, really nice. Vader? Yeah, be Vader. I wish, I don't know. I don't know. I'm down for one more match. One more match. And I'm gonna be a little bit less stylish in this one. Actually, no. Let me try my fat guy suit. I like my fat guy build. Or I should address it more properly. My sumo build. One final battle, my friend. What do you say, buddy? One more fight? One more battle? One more fight. One more fight. One more fight. Alright, gotcha. Alright, let's do this! Can't wait. This will be the final battle for tonight. And then I won't be calling it that. I just want to say thank you. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Respect. I love it.
Hey!
That gets a bow. I didn't think I was gonna meet a celebrity today. You ready to go? Oh, that's a lot of bleed. Alright. I'm a big fan, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to... Whoa! I don't think I'll be able to, We'll see, we'll see. Nothing but R2s? Gotta use both katanas. Not just the one. You're gonna run out of FP eventually. Yeah. Use the other katana. Oh, ho, 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 ho. GG, you got me. Oh, nice, nice. Good night. Alright, guys. I'm calling it. GG. GG. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. We'll be doing this again real soon. But with that being said, thank you so much, and goodbye, and goodbye. You're good, True. Have a good one, True.